Yeah, you know, whenever I have a nice, good bowl of childhood slop for comfort, the best thing to drink with that, glass of milk. Oh my god. Inshallah, Kirsche shall produce her own milk one day. I hope so. Childhood slop. Yeah, so everybody has, like, comfort meals from their childhood. Fairlife is my protein time drink, isn't it? It is. It is indeed. In Argentina, you can't have something simple as a kid's birthday without fancy wine and steak. Also fair. But, childhood slop. When I was a kid, my grandma would, you know, give me a balanced meal. You know, she would give me the protein, so I would have, like, I would have, like, ground meat, you know, like, ground red meat, so instead of a hamburger, it would just be, like, ground up. Or, like, chicken or turkey. She would give me, like, peas or corn or broccoli or green bean or carrot. And then she would give me mashed potato. I love mashed potato. But me, as a child, I was kind of retarded. And I didn't like having to eat everything separately. And they were foods that just seemed like they went together. So I started mixing my vegetables and my mashed potatoes, and I thought that tasted really good. And then I started mixing my meat together with the vegetables and mashed potatoes, and that also tasted really good. And I don't know.
I'm your little tulip.
I don't know when it started.
I just got here and what the hell is this weird milk talk? I mean, I like milk for my protein shakes, but I buy the Fairlife shit with higher protein, less calories.
Yeah, same for the protein
but
shake.
I just notice a taste between full and the lower percent milks, not a texture.
So a shepherd's pie, well, it's not a shepherd's pie if it's chicken or turkey, but I would then put ketchup on top of my mixture of meat and vegetable and potato. And I would mix the ketchup in, and oh my god, it was so good! And so that kind of followed me into adulthood, that whenever I need a comfort meal, that's what I do. I put all the slop in a bowl, I put some ketchup on it, I mix it together, and I eat that bitch. It's fucking slop. I made the KFC slop bowls before KFC had the idea. They stole it from me. This is literally shepherd's pie with different meat. It sounds like the garbage plates, yeah. And I don't think there's been a single person in my adult life that I have made that slop in front of who hasn't immediately gone, man, that is disgusting. And it's like, well, hold on now. I know it looks disgusting. It looks basically like vomit in a bowl. But it tastes amazing. Trust me, bro. And not a single person who has been like, okay, I'll take you up on that bet, and tried it. Not a single person who has tried it has said that it tastes bad. The actual chum bucket. You're surprised my texture autism let me eat that? It has such a nice texture. It feels really good. And if you mix in the broccoli, like specifically with broccoli, I don't eat the broccoli, like, shaft. I'm not a fan of the broccoli shaft. I cut the head off. And so if I only have broccoli heads and then you mix the broccoli heads and the mashed potatoes, a little tiny, like, broccoli seeds, they go all throughout the mashed potatoes, and it makes me think of sesame seeds on Asian food, so it looks kind of fancy. You like mixing your mashed potatoes and turkey at Thanksgiving? It's so good, man. Sometimes my grandma would make, like, really big, like, Thanksgiving muffins instead of rolls. And I would take the muffins apart and make, like, a little hole, both in the bottom of the muffin and the top of the muffin. And then I would stuff the muffin with the mashed potato, turkey, stuffing, vegetable, ketchup mix. And then I would put the top back on the muffin, and I would have, like, a specialty-filled Thanksgiving meal muffin. Can we get the receipt officiated on this so you don't forget? What do you mean? Is this where the ketchup fix came from? Yeah. Yeah, I've been using ketchup since I was a child. That sounds like tasty shit. You do that too. You can eat that, but not sausages. Sausages has foreskin on it. I don't like foreskin on my food. Stuffing muffins! Yeah, it's muffin time. What do my grandparents think about my ketchup addiction? Whenever I visit my grandparents, my grandma gives me a tiny baby bottle of ketchup. It's very cute. You're a horrid abomination to the food world. I think what's even scarier is that I actually know how to cook, so I don't need to put ketchup on anything to, like, mask how bad it was cooked. I just do it because I like it.